Well, tonight, this smiling woman, just 22 years old, is dead after a 12-year-old boy tried to take his own life by jumping off an overpass and landed on her moving car. This heartbreaking situation unfolded on I-66 yesterday. And tonight, we learned that the victim is Marissa Harris. She wanted to dedicate her life to helping children with mental health needs. Our Stephanie Ramirez has been following this story all day. This is a real heartbreaker, Steph.
Very. Deborah, today I talked to the victim's mother off camera, and she says the sad irony here is her daughter would have tried to have helped this 12-year-old. Police tell us this all happened at around 4:18 yesterday. At around 4:18 Saturday afternoon is also when a large crowd gathered on the National Mall. Ellen Shannon is one of their leaders.
I was at the Out of the Darkness Walk, which is the American Foundations for Suicide Prevention. It's one of our events that we host every year.
To learn today that a 12-year-old killed someone while trying to take his own life at the very same time.
It's very hard to hear.
One adult male in the back seat appears to have gone through the windshield.
At first, police thought it was an adult who jumped over the Cedar Lane overpass. Today, Virginia State Police announced he's actually 12 and that the impact of his landing incapacitated the driver of a 2005 Ford Escape. Her mother tells us that driver, Marissa Harris, graduated Towson summa cum laude and was a Marymount University graduate student studying clinical counseling so she could help children with mental health needs, like the 12-year-old who took her life. This is the overpass where police say the 12-year-old jumped from. It's near exit 62 for Nutley Street. There's a fence here, but it's to protect the train tracks, not the actual I-66 highway. Harris's mother told us in all of this, she's appreciative her daughter's boyfriend was able to take over the wheel from the passenger seat. He stopped the car against a Jersey wall and was able to prevent others from getting hurt. There's still a lot of questions around the 12-year-old involved. Shannon's plea tonight.
Just to learn the signs of people who may be in crisis and learn what to do in order to proactively help somebody.
And Shannon, along with many people, are extending their prayers to Harris's family and everyone involved. Deborah, she also said something very unnerving today, that in Maryland, suicide is the leading cause of death for children ages 10 to 14, third for the same age group in the state of Virginia. I can also tell you tonight the 12-year-old is still in the hospital with life-threatening injuries. Deborah?